Hello everyone, welcome to Chess Gyaan in 3 minutes. I'm Grand Master Priyadharshan Kannappan, and we are going to be looking at a continuation of a topic that we discussed in the previous episode, which is no to g takes f3 capture. So we've been looking at this topic where white captures with the g2 pawn on f3 and then exposing his king on g1 and how it leads to checkmates on the white king. So we'll be looking at more examples so that you kind of understand the topic even better and get a good grasp of it. So the position that we have on the board right now looks a pretty normal position, but white decides to make a very dubious move, I would say. White goes bishop c4, and basically what this does is this allows the pin to be active on this over here, and black exploits it in the right way by going knight e5. And after h3, which is just a terrible move, I mean, black has different ways to win this position, one of it being just bishop takes f3, and after gf3 just win this piece. But black decides to capture on f3 with a knight, and I think it's relevant to the class material. So let's look at what happens after knight takes f3, which is not as good as bishop f3, gf3, knight takes c for the line that we just saw, but I think it's just interesting to see how this variation would go. So knight takes f3 was played, gf3, bishop h3, and now we see the king being very exposed on g1, and white goes rook e1, and black makes a very nice move, goes knight d7, basically clearing this diagonal for the queen to come and give a check, and white doesn't spot the threat, and white goes bishop b5. And if you're watching this video, pause the video and try to find the checkmate in 2. It's a very easy checkmate in my opinion. I'm pretty sure you can all find it. If you've spotted queen g5, brilliant, because after queen g5, wherever the king goes, be it h1 or h2, checkmate is same. You go queen g2, checkmate. So once again, g takes f3, exposing the king on g1. We see why it's bad. So let's look at a different example on the same topic. So here we have a position, and white goes short castle. And here, black makes a very nice move in my opinion. He goes rook f d8. Forces this queen to move away from this diagonal over here, which means this knight would have less of a support. So white goes queen c2, black plays bishop takes f3, and white does the right capture of bishop f3. But unfortunately, black also has a knight, so the knight goes and captures on f3, g takes f3, and now we see an exposed king on g1. And what does that mean? It means it's very bad news for the white side, right? So black goes knight h4 here, so basically black is threatening to go queen g5 check, and also the f3 pawn is hanging. And white is like, okay, it's fine, I can defend this. So white goes queen e4, and black goes queen g5, and white resigned in this position. The point being, even if you go queen g4, pause the video and think what you would do before watching and guessing the move that what black would have played, because black has this fantastic knight takes f3 with a check, and then the queen is lost and black is just winning basically. So this is the main reason why lines like playing with g takes f3 is generally bad. I'll come back with few more examples of this so that you get a better grip. But till then, subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon. I'll see you all in another video. Bye bye everyone.